Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence, as per usual.
Yeah, he's one of those keepers, isn't he, who has that certain aura around him.
And I think that gives the defence a massive boost. Having someone like that behind you can really give you that insurance, that psychological edge.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Fernandez. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning.
Chance! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again.
Oh, terrible pass. That is good alertness. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Chouameni.
Argentina really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah.
Oh, what has happened here? Messi. De Jong. Oh, it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this? It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, it's Raul. Great defending, strong and determined. Fernandez. Vardiol. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's through here, and he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ronaldinho is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. And he's worked it through. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Goal! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it?
And for the first half, that's
half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Argentina ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. De Jong. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. He leaps for it! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
Shot, surely! Not a bad try by any means.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from...
And a shot! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That pass has been well intercepted. Bellingham powering forward here. Now that's well seen too. And it's Fernandes. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
75 minutes played. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Messi. Not the most convincing of passes. Passes short and sharp. And Torres! Oh, impressive strike.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
And this is Raul. And he is dashing away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Short changes him with that pass. Forced to go back. Messi.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Ronaldinho taking charge of the dead ball.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
That is delicious! A finish of true class! A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So is that the decisive goal? And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.